This here is from the Daily Mail. Amber Heard sports clown makeup and a red cuff collar as she celebrates Halloween with her daughter days after Johnny Depp said he holds no ill will towards anyone following divorce. Well, that happened a while ago. It's from November 4th. Not sure why it's not out sooner if it's about Halloween, but all right, here it is. Amber Heard sported quirky clown makeup and a huge red ruff collar as she celebrated Halloween with her daughter on Thursday. The actress, 38, certainly got into the spirit of the holiday as she rocked the understated clown look teamed with a black dress while enjoying a spot of trick-or-treating with her daughter, 3. Amber appeared in a good mood as she made her way down the street with a plastic pumpkin bucket just days after her ex Johnny Depp said he holds no ill wills towards anyone following their bitter divorce. And I gotta say, I heard that the tradition's kind of dying down, so okay, aside from everything, guys, I guess good on her for going trick-or-treating, keeping Halloween alive a little bit. The beauty, who recently relocated to Spain, flashed a smile as she rocked bizarre eyelashes and red hearts on her face while her blonde locks were swept to one side in bouncy curls. Her sleeveless black dress featured a gold spider brooch with Amber's Halloween look completed with black shoes and blood red nails. They must love this because they love talking about what people are wearing, and yeah, this is a pretty weird one. And there they show it. I'm not gonna say anything about how she looks, what I think, my opinion. I'll let you be the judge. Maybe some of the looks on my face might be a little bit telling, but I'm not gonna say anything. It comes after Amber's former husband, Johnny Depp, admitted he doesn't want the baggage of openly resenting anyone 2 years after ending his highly publicized, contagious legal war against Heard. And they quote Johnny, we heard this all week about how he said, basically, if you hate someone and resent them and things like that, it means you're thinking about them, and it's better not to think about them. Something along those lines, paraphrased. They include Johnny's snow cone line. Everything that we experience, whether you're given a snow cone or walking your dog, you learn something somewhere along the way. Sure. So I don't have ill feelings toward anyone. I don't have this great reserve of hatred because hatred requires caring. Right, caring, not thinking about, but same thing. They say over 50 million people reportedly live streamed the 6-week civil defamation trial between Johnny and Amber. That's a lot of people. And then there's people watching that, so yeah, man, that thing got around. But that's old news, we know about that. But they need something here, because all they got is a Halloween costume for a report. So let's see what some people are saying, and I like how they keep their dislikes on. People need to realize she's the one getting the paparazzi to take these photos. Plenty of rich and famous people live happily in Madrid without being noticed. Wonder what the locals think. Okay, that's interesting. And 16 likes and 3 dislikes on that. The costume somehow seems appropriate. 152 likes on that and only 18 dislikes. For me, this topic's been over for a long time. Let her live and move on. 41 likes, 11 dislikes. Okay, this is the whole big attitude since, the trial's been, let's just say, over completely. But for me personally, I'm not going to make a video a day, 2 videos a day. There's nothing to say. But once in a while, when something pops up, why not cover it? To me personally, as Bruce Lee would say, to me, saying let her live her life and move on is forgiveness. That's saying, I forgive you, go ahead, live your life, move on. Maybe it's different for you, but that's how I see it, and I don't think it could really be any other way. Again, it's not going to be an everyday thing for people. No one's going to have a daily page about Amber and things like that. But when it pops up every 2 weeks, every 10 days, whatever it is, yeah, let's cover it. I'm not saying I wish something bad happens or any of that. I'm just saying forgive and forget doesn't always apply for me, depending on what you do. And this person says, since Johnny's having this art show and Marty and stuff like that come out, that Amber's showing her face, in this case, in some kind of a clown makeup suit. And this one here got 171 likes. Why are you even giving her publicity? She's an abuser. Johnny lost his reputation, his Hollywood career over lies by a proven narcissist and DV abuser. She was found guilty. All right. I mean, the answer is they're giving it publicity because that's what they do. Johnny himself mentions OJ, which I mentioned too, and Michael Jackson, by the way, not because they're connected. They've got nothing to do with Johnny and Amber, but the way they were in the spotlight is similar to Depp and Heard, where it was just huge and it's not going to go away ever. It's pretty much in the media to a small extent forever. If a Michael Jackson article comes out now, you don't say, why are people still talking about Michael Jackson? You say, oh yeah, that was fucking huge. So yeah, gonna be talked about once in a while. Same thing with OJ. No one says, how come people still talking about OJ? Well, because it's a historical thing. It's not gonna ever completely go away. And once in a while, someone's gonna be up for, just contemplating details and stuff like that. Anyway, let me know what you think about the clown suit. Although there's not too much to think. Doing all things Johnny, following Diddy, Meghan Markle once in a while. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.